Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is a tutorial. So you want to turn your basic OBS truck into a cool farm truck on console. Well, I've got the perfect solution for you. Let's dive into it. This is my personal truck, and then this is the stock OBS in the shop. Alrighty, getting into the shop here, we're going to change a couple modifications in here. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I've got for you. You're going to get the flat body 3 and then the diesel engine. Any tire really works, but here is the one I like. It's just the stock dually, but there's different dually versions. One sticks out farther than the other. The 8.7 dually is what I like. The bumpers, I usually like to go with a 1.8 or a 1.9, and the hood, I like the little hood add-on, just not the cow hood, so we'll do 1 out of 2 on that. Top of the cab, 1 out of 2, got the lights in that. The glass, I like to keep it the old green. Side logo F250. Don't touch the front grille. The steps, I like to do the diamond plate side steps. The fenders, I like that little chrome piece around the front fender, so I usually get that. No stickers. Mirrors, I keep the same. Exhaust, well, we're going to tamper with that quick. I usually like the little side exit exhaust, but I get the big chrome tip on there. Yeah, that's this one over here. Yeah, so that's the black one. Here's the chrome version. Wheel box lights, nope. Beacon light, nope. Pop sounds, nope. Attachers, we're just going to do a adjustable trailer hitch. Front grille materials, we're going to keep the same. We are not doing plastic. Main color, this is completely up to you. I like to do this kind of tan metallic color, and then for the bottom color I do the same, and then leave the middle in a white. And then I do the body color, which is the flatbed. I like to keep that the jet black. This just looks cool in my opinion. You can do whatever colors you want. Red looks good with the white stripe in the middle too. And then interior, you can do Lariat or King Ranch or whatever to that. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to leave it stock for this truck because it's not my personal. And then you're going to go down over to miscellaneous, and you're going to grab some of the custom bed things such as the toolbox for your welder. I go with the Miller blue, just to make it look like a Miller welder. We're going to get a slip tank for the truck because every farm truck usually has a slip tank on it. And then we're also going to get this little wedge tank, but we're going to paint it John Deere green. They usually make these into toolboxes, but we don't have that option on console, so we're going to go with the fuel tank. Then we're going to get the water pump. This is going to be the engine for your Miller welder. We're going to get some miscellaneous things that you would have on your truck bed. This can be water tanks, bottles of whatnot, pesticides, herbicides, chemicals. I like to get some seed bags, make it look like a dairy farmer, you could say. We can get some salt, fertilizer, and then we'll get get some mineral feed, just because, we're a dairy farmer, kind of. We'll just get some sort of can of fertilizer tank, and why not have a can of DEF on the flatbed too, just in case. And then some lizard twine. These are just some things that you can put on there. I'm going to roll some music while we're doing this, and then we'll just put these on the truck, and I'll keep it in slow motion just so you can see where I put everything.
I need a new truck. There ain't nothing wrong with mine. It's got 40-some thousand miles and the engine runs just fine. No, it ain't tore up, ain't got a scratch, ain't got a dent. The radio works, it don't show dirt, worth every dime I spent. I was gonna drive it till the wheels fell off. Yeah, that was before she slammed the door, said it's over, then got lost. I need one she ain't climbed up in, that ain't played take another red light with her memory over in that seat. If I find one more hair tie that slipped off her wrist, one more chapstick, one more picture, I might push it off a bridge. I need one she ain't climbed up in, that ain't played her favorite songs. Need some glass that we ain't fogged up, that her bare feet ain't been on. I need a hug that we ain't laid on, kiss until that sun came up. That's all that's wrong with this one. If you're looking, you're in love. I need a new truck. No, I didn't wreck it, but it might as well be. Sitting on blocks of some old shop the way that girl rigged me. I need one she ain't climbed up in, that ain't played her favorite songs. Need some glass that we ain't fogged up, that her bare feet ain't been on. I need a hug that we ain't laid on, kiss until that sun came up. That's all that's wrong with this one. If you're looking, you're in love. I need a new truck. Yeah, I need a new truck.
Alrighty guys, and here's what your final result is going to look like. We put everything on there, and basically this is what I've got for you. It's the basics of what you're going to get. We'll throw up what the PC version, and then which is this, the PC version, and then ours, which is quite similar if you really think about it. Couple different things: side exhaust, F250 logo, diamond plate, steps, stock dually wheels, bug shield, front valance, and just some odds and ends. We got the shorter mirrors, stock interior, but you can change that. You can do different paint jobs, like I said. But other than that, that's about all I've got for you guys. Thanks for getting us to 400 subs. Other than that, peace out and see you later.